I think that you'll find I deserve special mention. I'm one of a kind, you're all copy and paste. You're on the bottommost rungs, under beneath my attention. And you stick out your tongue, cause you have no taste. Don't act like I'm the problem. I'm the princess and you're the pea. You're all slept on cause that's your job. Lamenting all you'll never be. What? You wanted an apology? Alright, I'll give you an apology. I'm sorry you're a little freak. I'm sorry you're a flake. I'm sorry you're foreign and you're antique. I'm sorry the truth is hard to take. Too bad your appeal is completely cosmetic. Ashamed I'll outlive you. At the Twitch neither fits my aesthetic. But I'll try to forgive you, cause I'm sorry you're inferior. I'm sorry you're inferior. Aren't you proof? You're just jealous.
Why did you interrupt?
Besides, who made you leader? Why follow what you're recommending? Let's just skip ahead to when we leave you behind. Cause it's been years since you were trending, and those are years you can't rewind. And you're like a broken record with your erratic, simple thoughts. Your past was last I checked was checkered, and oops, your future's only bought. I don't even need to say more on a sub-cool grubbling grabble. That one thinks he's someone the real girl we're on. Pull one thread and unravel, cause I'm sorry you're inferior.
You could be humbler.
I'm sorry you're inferior. And what about Tumblr?
What? Don't they deserve an apology? Why, because I borrowed some art? Borrowed? Good grief, you robbed her and ran. I'm a fan. You're a thief, and I'm also a jerk, but for the stuff that I steal, at least I don't pretend that those friendships are real. There could be a world where you wouldn't be faking, but that's not the world that we live in. I've heard friendships depend on both giving and taking, but what have you ever given? Well, you want to talk? This is all just projection. It isn't a shock that you don't understand. What's between us is more than a plot. We've got a connection, and I'd give a lot just to hold their hand. Drawn artwork, a connection. If you looks blue, I compliment her. Then with that smile, she draws me in her sketchbook. I let her join me in front and center. Isn't that enough to win her sketchbook? And what if it's not enough? We should add background vocals to this part. What have you ever given away? What have you done but take?
No, you're wrong!
How long till they see that you're not who you say? How long till their hearts start to break?
I've given her plenty. When have you ever
what you said? I promise to stay within. All that you offer to split it.
No, wait! I'll give them papers and pencils and drawing utensils. And if they need stencils, I'll put the expense I'll supply them with all that need to make art. Anyone stolen is Tumblr, cause they stolen my... That's a tough boy.